Yeah, it would help if I turned on my headset. Uh, Hi, welcome to the Friday before Christmas. The Friday before Christmas, and all through the hood. Uh, how's everybody doing? Oh man, look at all the crowd we got pouring in here. Bum Crack Picker, Jim Mowers, Steven, Beth, Lag, Harry, Robin, Ron, Hank. Dang, you almost like me. It's okay. It's okay to feel sorry for the weak of mind. That's me. That's me. Y'all doing okay? Got all your Christmas packages wrapped and your garland hung and your, yeah. Da, da. Gold up $22. Yeah, gold is up. Let's see. What's gold doing? Gotta look. Gotta look now. Josh brought it up. Um, yeah, like you said, Josh, gold isn't reaching its potential until it's at 5,000. It's got a ways to go to get 5,000. Gotta look though, gotta look. $20.68 according to this chart. Boom. Gold is up. Uh, Gold is up. I don't know whether that makes it a good day or a bad day, or just an okay day. Robin's got the cooking done. One side of family having Christmas celebration today. Work the weekend. Joy, yeah, healthcare. People get sick even on the holidays. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Golly, so many people getting COVID. Tom's boys got COVID, and uh, Silver's gonna move very quickly, very quickly. Hey, COVID carekeeper.
Good morning.
Wow. Two in your household have COVID.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yep.
I got it in September and it kicked my ass. You
Well,
think you're a strong man, in your mind that you're a strong man. But then you get COVID and it just goes and goes and goes. I was still feeling it a month.
I think that's the bad worst part of it right there is it wears you down.
Johnny's. Hi, Debbie.
I think it's like you said, it just you keep it and it just wears you further down, further down, further down.
You've never had COVID lag? It's, you're becoming a large minority part of the population that has not had COVID. It's because there's no virus can make it down inside that basement. Viruses entering the basement just die. Never leave the house.
So anyway, one of them seems to be doing a lot better, and the other one is starting to make. He says he doesn't feel like he's running a fever today, and so hopefully they're on the mend. Needless to say, we're not going to my mother's for Christmas dinner.
Your kid's bringing home 3 times a year. Yuck.
Well, that's the thing. If you got kids in school, especially little kids,
Wow.
they bring everything home.
Maybe the percentage isn't that large that has had it. I've only had it that once, but it was hard on me.
I've had it 3 times.
3 times.
After
Hi, Jennifer. Morning, Duane. Is that Peddling Profits, Duane? I don't think I ever knew her name. You have not had COVID. Jeez. I guess maybe it's not as big a percentage as I thought. Yeah. What? Now you got to keep Roberto away from
Yeah, she's doing good.
the boys. Is she like in quarantine in one part of the house and the boys are in the other? Is that how it
They're
works?
quarantined in their
Uh,
rooms.
I don't know if that's enough.
Well, she's in one part of the house most of the time anyway, so she's got some allergy things going, but that's about it.
Well, I'd rather have an allergy than COVID, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
So we just.
Lag wants to know if
Have
Roberta's
you had
ever.
it, honey? Have you had COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's had it. She's on so many damn drugs, though. When it comes to visit her, it better have its A game coming on.
Hi, Johnny. Sorry I missed your show. We're having some Christmas this afternoon, so Gwen had me cleaning a cabinet or something. I don't know.
She having you clean the cabinet so you can put your stuff up there.
Some stuff. Her kitchen stuff. We got this one part of the kitchen cabinet that all the medicines go into. All the over-the-counter medicines
Right.
type deal. And the little trays that they sit on hasn't been moved in probably 100 years. So we moved the trays and wiped the cabinet down. It was pretty dusty underneath those.
Cajun said, "Hello." I thought Medea was coming to visit us.
That's the way Johnny talks. He's a Cajun.
Good morning, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. So, yeah, we don't need Roberta to get sick.
No, we don't need her to get sick. So my doctor's appointment I had yesterday, we had to reschedule. Did you know they frown on people coming into the hospital with, excuse me, that's been exposed to COVID?
So do the boys have like a slot under the door shoving food and water up in there and then
No, I just take it to them.
taking out a bag with their poop and pee in it?
Yeah, no, they have a bathroom right across the hallway from them.
You allow them to use the bathroom?
Yeah,
Huh?
they can run across there. They share it with their feline brothers and sisters, so.
We're a bundle of cheer this morning. Ho, ho, ho.
Sorry, Scotrick. Scotopotamus.
Scotopotamus.
I'm just not in. I was we came off the cruise and everything was good. I was kind of getting in the Christmassy mood, and now I'm not.
You come here, I'll put you to work, Lag.
Like I saw a YouTube video. It's this guy. His main house is like 1,500 square feet, and he's got a 8,000 square foot basement. I said, "Damn, that must be where Lag lives." It's more like a fallout shelter type deal, but it's pretty daggum nice.
8,000 square foot basement.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, like I said, it's sort of like a bunker, fallout bunker, or a crap hits the fan bunker for his family and him and any other select people they have come in.
That's like, it's 4 times the size of my house. God. That's like a warehouse.
Well, it has an indoor pool. It has a daggum bowling, 2-lane bowling alley, billiard room. It's got a game room, bathrooms, bedrooms, a kitchen. It was real nice. I could live in it.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have to see the sun for months at a time. I bet Lag has really pale skin.
I bet he'd burst into flames like a vampire if he is a.
There's the link if anybody else wants to come in and join in the
Lag,
season's
lag,
cheer.
lag is probably like the Twilight vampires. He just twinkles in the
Hi, John.
it twinkles
This
in the
is an old man
sunshine.
show, or what are we doing in here?
We're just celebrating the holidays all together, merrily, merrily. You gonna play us a tune on that piano, John?
No, that's just for Tom.
I know y'all are such asses.
uh,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you people.
My internet's not that hot.
Where you
Holiday.
at?
The holiday's over.
it's already over.
Where'd you go
Yeah,
on your cruise?
Hanukkah's done, man.
Where'd you go on your cruise at?
Where'd we go on the cruise? I don't know. In the water. Eastern Caribbean.
Okay.
I know where we're going in 3 weeks. We're going to Mexico.
On another cruise, or you just going?
Yeah. Mexican Riviera. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mexican Riviera. Hi, Stephen.
And then the Panama Canal in February.
Oh, cool.
Good
We just
morning.
that's where we just came back from. I hope it's still going.
Thank you. Somebody said I'm looking. Peddling Profit says I'm looking really good. Yeah,
Uh,
I've kept the weight off. I'm kind of proud about that.
dang, I would be too if I'd lost as much as you have.
I'm leaving Tuesday to go buy a business,
What you gonna go buy?
a farm.
Oh.
It's going to be the one and only time I ever go to it.
Farmer John.
Oh, I thought you would take your RV out there and park it.
No, hell no, it's too freaking cold. I heard they got snow there right now. Screw that. How much did you lose? The most my weight fluctuates because I'm not strict about what I eat. The most I lost was 90 pounds. Right now I'm down. Right now I'm down about 85.
Are you at your do you have a goal or a target that you're trying to?
I'd like to get into the 180s, which is about 20 pounds from where I'm at.
Sweet.
But I've been I'm 206, and I've been there for probably 6 months, because I go, okay, I want to get the lemonade, and then I go to the restaurant and go, I also like the fried chicken.
Yeah, my doctor said I'd like to see you about 175, and Roberta said I'd like to see you at 175 too.
Yeah, and when my doctor gets on me, I say I'll go back to smoking and drinking, and he's like, no, you're doing just fine. I'm pretty good at shutting the doctor up. So what are we talking about? What do you guys do on Fridays?
Oh,
I see the link all the time. I never come in.
nothing much. We just shoot the schneck and talk about weather and markets and reselling and
Did you go see the ladies yesterday?
yeah, I
Well,
did. Well, every Thursday, our Lutheran Ministries has a rummage sale, and I have pulled out thousands of dollars worth of stuff out of there over the years, and I loaded up 2 big old cardboard boxes full of stuff.
Wow.
I got jackets. I got appliances I can part out. I got some crystal.
that sounds like work.
What?
Yeah.
Crystal? You just take
Any
pictures
of
of it and list it like anything else.
All of it sounds like work.
Well, not the way I do it. So, yeah, I got these yesterday. This
Hold
is
up the one on your right.
just a second. Let me do a solo here. This one says Baccarat.
Is that candle holder?
Candle holder.
Handle.
I listed it for 90 or best offer. I paid. Yesterday was half off. I paid $7. And this
Is it
is
crack? There's a crack in it.
Nope, no crack.
It just maybe it's the plastic behind it.
This is
It does look like it's got a crack in it, John. Right above that left.
Yep.
Yeah. No,
where?
Stop.
Right there.
Up a little bit.
It's not, but I think it was the plastic behind it, Tom.
Yeah, it was. And also, it's just the shape of the way the glass is.
Yeah, it's shaped really funky. It's kind of a swirl. These sell better in pairs, but they only had one. They're like $175 a pair.
Texas Bandit asked me what's my favorite cigar. I get some Indian cigars around here that they roll in a Cohiba style. They're not really Cohibas, but it's the style of a Cohiba.
Not crack. That wasn't around. Harry.
Okay. Lay down.
Harry buys glass all the time.
Yeah, I was watching a lady, a reseller, and she's got like 1,400 pieces of glass, crystal glasses, odd and end, like candle holders and whatnot. She must be a glutton for punishment, because I'd worry about those every time I ship something out.
I'm 7th or 8th generation bone china maker. I never got into it, but there's people in my generation that did. My grandfather was vice president of Lennox China, designed their kill that they use now. One point held the world record for firings. I'm fascinated by crystal and China, but it also takes up a lot of space.
My only experience with making china was when I was about 13 years old, and we'd go to the ceramics crafts thing once a week during the summer.
Yeah. Well, you know how they say Lennox, is a fine china, and everybody like brings it. It actually has a lifetime guarantee. I don't know about the new stuff, but as I was growing up, there actually was a lifetime guarantee on it that it would not break. You couldn't break it, like Corel.
Oh, Corel will break. Believe me, we've got marble tile on our kitchen floor, and when those Corel plates hit that thing, it'll shatter like a daggum piece of crystal.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It really depends on how it hits.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with Lennox, but people, I've learned a lot over the years about China. There's a pink China, and what that is when you find it, that's a depression era. And what they did was they took the old, and a lot of books don't have this information in it. They would take the old slip, which is what they use to make China, and the extra, they would add a red tint to it, and they would fire it, and it would become pink china. And I have a few pieces of that.
Camera's off.
Yeah, the camera's off, babe. My wife's running around naked.
Oh, okay. Where are you at this week?
Home. I'm in the RV. We don't have a house anymore. We sold the house. We're back in the RV. We don't know where to live.
She really loves you, John. She really does. Because my wife would have already buried me on the side of the road somewhere if I had to live in an RV with her.
Yeah, but listen, it depends on the RV. This is 460, I think it's 468 square feet or some crap. This thing's big. Bath and a half, heated floors, Insta hot water. We have hot water as long as you want. My wife takes a half an hour shower, and there's still hot water to do dishes afterwards.
It's only two of you. I mean, you don't need all that much room.
Yeah, and I lost a lot of weight, so I need less room now.
Yeah, you're looking good, John. You lost a lot.
And then
I bet your health is better now. And your knees and stuff.
Yeah, Jennifer said there's lots of people live in RVs. Yeah, lots of them have YouTube channels, and then after a while, that RV living gets to be old because they're next thing you know, they're buying a house.
Well, we got stuck during the pandemic, so we bought a house. The house we bought was a great deal. The price went through the roof on the house, and we didn't like the neighborhood, so we were like, okay, sell. And we came back into the RV, and we're looking, and I'm slow to pull the trigger. I'm looking for a steal. I believe the housing market will tumble.
Well, I've had a call already this morning. Somebody wanting to buy my house. They just can't pull the trigger on the price I want for it, though.
We had them con letters the other day. We had one they want to buy our farm.
Hmm.
And that is just a crook. That's just crooks there. They're just looking at paperwork from whoever.
Yeah, if you can afford to keep your real estate, it's probably not a good idea to sell.
Yeah, but
Well, our
you know,
taxes getting high on ours.
As I think I've mentioned before, Charlotte has Mecklenburg County has done away with the single family zoning, and so like our property, we could probably put a fourplex on it if we wanted to tear the house down and build on it. So when people call saying, "Are you interested in selling your house?" I say $800,000, and I said I'll give you a deal. If you got $1,450, I'll get you this house and the one next door to it, and you can put a bunch of apartments on them. But they're just, they're wanting people to give their houses away to them.
yeah.
Yeah.
It also depends, an RV also depends on, what do you have? This isn't a trailer. This isn't one of those trailers you see getting towed behind a little.
Right.
This is 43 and a half feet. Think city bus with 3 slides. One slide is 20, 30 feet? I think it's 30 feet long. It takes $600 worth of fuel.
And this next summer, send the twins out to spend the summer with Grandpa Grumpy. See how fast that 43-foot RV becomes 60 feet.
Here's the amazing thing. When I tell my kids to come on and visit, all I got to do is pull the slides in, hit the key, and I'm gone. And they get here, and it's an empty lot.
And this has got twin teenagers, so that'd be fun for you, John.
I live, people, and I have a hard time showing people, but I live on top of a mountain. I look straight down to the Colorado River. There's nothing between me and the river but desert terrain. It's a nice, for me, it's all right. And I travel so damn much. Hell, we just got off a cruise. I leave Tuesday for Ohio. I'll be back. When am I coming back? Sunday? The 31st. I'm coming back New Year's Eve. And then less than 2 weeks later, we're off to a cruise. We come back from that. I got probably 2 weeks in Vegas with ASD and everything up there. And
No, that's not March.
oh, that's March. I got another cruise. I don't know. Somebody keeps a schedule.
You going to the Cincinnati area, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live down in northern Kentucky.
Okay. It's a farm in Owensville, Ohio, right on the Kentucky border.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know exactly where around there. I live on the same town that the Ark at.
All right.
Yeah.
What does the farm grow, or John?
Goats.
Yep. They raise them for the Mexicans. I mean, sorry.
Well, goat's milk goes for a premium around here in our health food stores.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it into jerky.
Are you?
Oh, that sounds pretty good, John.
Lots of folks have goats around here, and they ship out a whole lot when it's time for the Ramadan.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a tradition to barbecue a goat or something for.
Yeah, these are like grand champion. They've won 3 years in a row, best in show. These are, John. Do you seek out and what was that?
We,
seek out and sell
we've
things
got
other
an
than
old goat show here. It's the old goat show.
James asked, "Do you seek out things that you other than I do in my business?" Yeah, I like star notes. I love star notes.
What is that?
On a dollar bill,
Oh, okay. I'm with you now.
when they destroy the money, they run that serial number again, except for they don't use a letter, they put a star on it
Okay.
to designate that it's being used for the second time.
Yeah, where's the stars over here?
No, it's
If it's a
hold it
star
up,
note.
Todd, so I can, you gotta hold it up so I can see it. It would be the A would be a star at the end of the serial number.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah. Instead of an A, there'd be a star.
I don't sell them. I have thought about starting to list them on eBay because they don't check the money here. The Wells Fargo here will let me buy as many as I want, and they get tens of thousands of ones a day, and I could go in and buy 5,000 at a time and pull them out of there and sell them. What I like about it is that I pay $1 for it. It's always worth $1. But if somebody's willing to give me $6 for it on eBay, I'll make them. You know, I'm making a few dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Lag wants to know if you helped George pose for that picture, Todd.
What?
What?
I said Lag wants to know whether you helped George pose for that picture.
What?
You know, he's always talking
Oh.
about how old we are.
No, that's
See, that's
relevant.
why I blocked that guy. I don't like him.
Did I help George pose? No, he was.
I don't like Lag. I blocked him. That and he talks about my business all the time.
Oh,
He thinks he's
George.
funny, but I don't appreciate it.
We got all the Christmas cheer happening up in here.
Oh, he knows. I've had him blocked for a while.
I woke up with a sore throat this morning. I don't know what.
Well, allergies are cause that too.
I think it's Johnny's food. I have.
Craig, how's the new truck going? Craig went out and bought a new truck this week.
Yep, he bought a Dodge.
Yeah.
A what?
A Dodge. 1500.
My condolences.
Oh, you just told me 1,500. Oh, okay.
Nah, they're all about the same. They're all a piece of crap if you don't take care of them.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, he's tired of trying to buy storage units with a Prius. I don't know, James. Roberta was looking at cruises yesterday.
There's a great one coming up in November. You can go on it with me, Tom.
Where's that?
42 days on what is it? Holland America. It leaves Fort Lauderdale, cruises all through Europe, and then back to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that sounds cool. 42 days, honey.
That's good.
On Holland American.
6 weeks.
Leave Fort Lauderdale and go to Europe and back to Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
So no overseas flights.
See, that's the thing about it is Roberta was looking before we went on the last cruise. She was looking at other cruises, and she says, you know, they have some really good cruises out of LA to like Hawaii, but the airfare to LA from Charlotte is as much as it is the cruise, and they have some good cruises. Like they have the cruises to like Europe, transatlantic, are not bad. It's the flight back, and nobody has return. You know, that doesn't have back to backs where they turn around and
Right.
come back. Usually they're repositioning the ships.
Yeah, no, they're advertising it as no long flight
Right.
cruise for people like me to go. I'm never going to cruise in Europe because I'm not flying over there.
Now, this cruise we just came off of, they should have called it the gray-haired cruise because there was a lot of old people on it. And I am one, so I can say that and laugh about it. But we went to what was the name of the one in Costa Rica? Limon?
Mm-hmm.
We went to Limon, which is it's kind of dodgy looking because they're just trying to get started in the cruise industry. And then we went to the Panama Canal, and then we went to Caymans, and then we went back to Florida.
Oh, you cruise a lot, huh?
We like to cruise.
I love it. I could go live on a boat.
And we talked to some other people, and they don't like it sea days. They like to fly to St. Thomas and get on a ship, and then for the next 2 days they're bouncing around one island after another.
I hate that shit.
That's too much work.
For me, you can take me out and just let the boat turn in circles for 10 days and then bring me back. I'm happy.
Well, that's what they were doing last week because they couldn't get into any ports because the mega ships, they couldn't get into any ports because the wind was so bad. And we didn't get into.
We got in every port.
We went into Tampa. Well, we sat outside the Skyway Bridge about 4 hours before they would let us go under it to get into Tampa.
I was in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. Well, this one was out of Tampa, and we had a good time though. But we like the days at sea. At one time I wanted for my 65th birthday, I wanted to fly to Norway and get on one of the freighters coming back to the U.S. And it's like 35 days at sea. I wanted to do that. Then I got sick, and I decided I just didn't want to do something like that. But we like the days at sea,
I sit out on the back deck with a big cigar. I'm actually looking. I want to start doing some back-to-back cruises where I'm out at 14, 21, 30 days without getting off the ship.
There was a couple that took a trend. They left from Miami. They went to the Bermuda, then over to the Azores, and then they did a couple of other stops and ended up in Spain. They escorted them off the ship. Oh, well, they
should be able to put a link in, Debbie, if you want.
They took it. They escorted them off the ship and walked them through customs, and then back onto the ship. The crew did. And then they left there and went around the UK and up into the Scandinavian countries and then back into the United States. They were gone like 30 days, which sounds like fun. It's fun as hell to me.
I'm looking at what is it? The Discovery. I think it's Discovery it's in the LA port. Princess Discovery, I think it is. Right. And all it does is the California coast and the Mexican Riviera right now. Right. I'm thinking about just jumping on that for 3 trips in a row.
As much as y'all know I bitch about cold weather, one of my bucket list items is I'd like to go to Antarctica.
I'm eyeballing that trip right now. The problem, they say that strait is pretty bad.
Yeah.
They say that strait's pretty rough.
Yeah, the global warming is just screwing up everything.
No, the straits down there were rough in Magellan's days.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty bad. There's an article in the paper, I guess it was about a month or so ago. There's a cruise ship that was designed to go to Antarctica. It's like a former icebreaker, and they were passing by Venezuela, and the Venezuelan government said they were in their inside of their territorial waters. And the captain of the cruise ship said, "No, we're not. We're in international waters." Anyway, the Venezuelan ship cut in front of them, trying to stop them, and the cruise ship actually cut the Venezuelan battleship ship in half, and had to take all their crew on board the cruise ship.
I think Harlan engaged Monday.
What?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
He been looking at jewelry stores.
I think he's looking to buy one to sell off the props.
Is she not giving the milk for free yet? No more.
I don't know. Let's see. He's gonna be all over me here in a second. See, I knew it. Yeah, I heard he's looking for a good jewelry store in his area, so I figured he's getting engaged to that girl. He ought to tie her down. No, he needs to get the knot tied, because man, he really is out of his class on that one. I don't know. She must not see very well. I like to give Harlan a ration of shit. Dude, you want to have a good time? You take Harlan to Vegas, to Fremont Street, after he's been to the Tiki Bar. That dude, he went live on YouTube, and if you didn't see that video, holy cow, he was hilarious. You remember that night, Maury? And his pimp suit. Oh my Lord.
I've seen the video.
Yeah, but have you seen him? Have you seen the video of him, me, Scott, and my wife on Fremont Street?
I think so. It's been a couple of years ago.
We started at the Tiki Bar. I don't remember that. Yeah, I bet he don't. We went to the Tiki Bar where Jason Smith,
Right.
Yep.
was hosting a get together, and we were there, so we stopped in, and Harlan got this. I don't know what it was called. I think it was a zombie or something. He'll tell you the name of it. Anyway, he went in and ordered a drink, and it was like, this is a tiki bar, we don't serve that stuff. But man, he got tore up, and he was funny. Oh my Lord, was he funny?
Was that Jason that had the TV show for a few episodes?
Yes, Jason T. Smith. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He's done several appearances on Pawn Stars. And they've actually shot one episode in his house.
Cool.
Of Pawn Stars, about the tiki mugs.
Wild stay in Harlan.
Yeah, he ain't getting engaged. I just like breaking his chops, putting out bad rumors. Although I heard he's in a Dave Ramsey book. I haven't seen one yet. I keep looking for one so I can get him to autograph it for me.
Harlan's starting the next. Harlan's going to be. Harlan's starting Sister Wives, a new family. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna have him 4 or 5 wives.
I don't think that girl he's with now is gonna let him pull that one off. Hell, I tried to trade my wife in for 2 30-year-olds when she turned 60. She said, "You can't handle it." So I switched, and I had an advertisement out, 40-year-old with a secretary. That's all I was looking for.
Todd, when's Gwen got y'all scheduled for another trip?
It's gonna be a while. She's working on her 12th career right now.
She working on it hot and heavy.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking about becoming a travel agent.
We don't have anything scheduled, but we'll do something.
Just for the
Something.
perks.
Yeah, you can't let her sit in town too long. She'll start getting lazy on you.
I
What do you?
wanna
I mean,
I wanna go see Washington D.C. one time.
Have you not been to DC?
Uh,
I haven't
hey,
either.
all you got
Well, I have to.
I'd like to go out and see the mall and go to the Smithsonian some and such like that.
When I was in DC, they were still building the monument, the Lincoln.
The Lincoln,
Yeah,
not the Jefferson.
not the Jefferson, the Lincoln. It's been. I guess I was about 17 when the last time I went to DC.
Oh, I've been there numerous times. I even attended probably a dozen, probably 18 funerals in Arlington.
Wow.
I escorted a body into Arlington on my motorcycle for during Rolling Thunder on Memorial Day. Escorted the remains in from a.
Oh, cool. I mean,
Yeah,
it's cool that you were involved in it, but not cool that why you were there.
and Mr. Sadie, that's a dream of mine. I've won a $600 buy-in tournament. Shit, if I sponsor anybody, it's going to be myself. My wife won't let me play it. I do want to play the main event one time. Although it's not my strongest game. I'm not very good at it.
I'd probably be like that guy who had like I saw a video on it. Young guy went in and he had pocket queens, so he went all in on the very first hand, and the other guy had pocket aces, and his World Series of Poker lasted 15 seconds.
Yeah, I won a $600 high-low split buy-in. A $600 buy-in. I won the hand with a royal flush.
Wow, that'll do it.
My last hand. I should dig up pictures of it.
They can play guys with.
So what's happening in the world of reselling? You got any orders going out, Tom?
Not today. I haven't.
All right.
I've had a couple every day up until today.
It's slowed down for me. I've only got 4 going out. John's got 800 going out.
John who?
You.
I better have more than 800.
You do more than 800 sales a day?
Today or yesterday?
Any day, average. What's your average amount of items sold per day?
Let me look. I don't look.
Probably 2,500.
I'm at 128 items today.
Shoot, the day just started.
I did 1,144 items yesterday.
There you go.
That's just Amazon. That's not total business. That's Amazon US. I also have Amazon Canada. I did 800 and how much did I do this? I just looked this up.
Donna's a mega lister. She's always got a bunch of packages going out.
Oh, I don't ship a single package. I've done 875,684,000 this quarter.
You're just the face of the company.
Yeah. I didn't hit my goal. My goal was 1 million for the quarter. I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to be short probably about $60,000. from hitting 1 million.
John never says what he sells. I think
I don't know what I sell, but you got to understand that I'm way out of my business. I sell. Lag loves to tell that I sell dealer supplies. I sell the stickers on the windshield for car dealers.
Yeah, car dealer stuff.
I sell kitchen linens. I sell pot holders and oven mitts and kitchen towels. I sell toothpicks. I sell all kinds of shit. I don't know what half the stuff is I sell because I have people that handle all that stuff for me.
You used to have a big flag business, didn't you?
What's that?
I said you used to have a big flag business, didn't you?
Yeah, I lost a flag company during. I lost. It's hard for me to talk about because I had it for 14 years. I lost it during COVID. It got deemed non-essential in their freaking communist town and were shut down. And when they opened back up, they couldn't get enough experienced people to sew flags again.
Right.
So
morning, King.
they're not doing good.
Is the sun
They're still
coming
not.
up in
They
California
still
yet?
haven't recovered.
Right.
I see another company is trying to start up one in America, a flag company.
How many Amazon accounts do you run? How many businesses? I have 19 brands. Hold on, babe. 1 minute. I have 19 brands. She's trying to tell me I need to get in the shower because today's my day. My buddy has Alzheimer's. I take him to the casino every day.
That's
Every Friday. Him and I go and we laugh and joke and spend money on poker, and he starts drinking beer at 8 o'clock in the morning. I have 19 brands. I consult for 6 Amazon sellers. No, I actually have a lot more than that, James. I have 4 Amazon accounts, 5 eBay accounts. I have accounts in foreign countries that I sell product over there that I don't sell in the United States. I'll buy any company that I can make a deal on and that I can make money with. I'll buy anything. I'll buy and sell anything. I don't care. I hate manufacturing.
You're a big importer.
American Honey drop shipping. Yeah, I do some drop shipping, but I don't do drop shipping as like most people think about. I ship direct from the factory. James says I can buy his company. I don't want no service industry now. I don't want nothing where I got to do it. But if I can't find a way to automate and especially the sales end of it, this year I'm real big. And I know this is way over most people's heads that come into these rooms. That's why I don't come around that often anymore. I'm getting into fully automated. Everybody's complaining about all the fees on Amazon. I'm starting to ship all my product to Amazon and let them ship it out and fulfill it for me through all my other platforms. So anything I sell on eBay is fulfilled from Amazon in a plain box.
I was just reading an article in the paper. There's a local manufacturer that's getting rid of their warehousing, and they're going to be shipping everything to Amazon and letting them taking care of it. Because when it comes down to the end bottom line, they will be saving money because they're not having to deal with the employees or the problems with employees, the expense of employees, the expense of the real estate, and Amazon shipping is a lot cheaper. and they make automotive parts. So most of their stuff goes to like auto dealers and that type of thing, and they're just going to let them take care of it.
Hi, Glenn.
Yeah, but that's, you know, you can go into a depressed area. I know where there's a 150,000 square foot warehouse that they'll basically give to me. And there would be all kinds of tax benefits and everything. Can I make more money running it all myself and not use Amazon as a third party? I probably could make a little bit more, but the headaches of all those peoples and positions and people not showing up to work and machines breaking down and weather and this and that, I don't have to deal with any of that using Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
That's their problem, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's different if you're selling crystal like Todd has on his desk, or if you're buying and selling silver or jewelry or one-off items from Goodwill. Of course, you have to ship it, but the scale, I mean, it really comes down to how much do you need? See, I don't make all the decisions anymore. I have partners and strategic partnerships and people and companies I represent, and they make decisions on what they want done that I can't. Fulfillment, inventory, and customer service, when scaling, it's worth it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you're going to scale into millions or even tens of millions, using their services will help.
John doesn't make decisions anymore. That person that was just yelling at him from the other end of the motorhome saying it's Friday, it's time for your weekly bath. She's the one that makes all the decisions.
Flag, I'm getting there. I'm down to now. This is very technical, but I'm down to only 2 employees. I have pushed and prodded and made agreements and processes and deals that most of my product is shipped direct for me, so somebody else has to worry about the labor of it. But now I got to go because my wife is getting mad at me because she has to take a shower too, and I'm holding her up.
You're going to have a nice Christmas.
Yeah.
So you all have a
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. I'm glad I stopped on here. I've never been on. I didn't even know you had I didn't even know what the show was. I was like, okay, I asked, what's this show about? Nobody said nothing, so I jumped in.
Yeah, we'll just talk about anything.
I'm starting a liquor company. What kind of nuts?
Mr. Sadie's in the produce in the business.
That's too hard. I'm going to have a licorice company next year. Mr. Sadie said, Merry Christmas, babe. Y'all have a blessed one. Merry Christmas. I don't know if I'll be on the show next week. Maybe I'll do it from the farm. See if I can get enough internet. If I got enough internet, I'll sit in with the freaking goats. And
Are you driving up there? Are you flying or?
hell no, I'm flying first class.
Do they have an airport in Ohio?
Yeah, he get out of the Northern Kentucky airport.
I'm going to Cincinnati.
Yep.
I'm flying into Cincinnati on Delta.
Yep.
And rented a 4-wheel drive truck just in case they got freaking snow because my desert ass ain't going to be able to drive in the snow if they got snow.
The weather going to be around here pretty good, decent, John.
All right. All right, y'all. Merry Christmas. I'm out. I'm going to go take a shower so I don't smell.
All right.
See ya.
Merry Christmas.
Smell you later. I need to get off here myself.
Mr. Sadie,
All right, thanks for coming in, Stephen.
Yeah, I hear Dad getting up. He's probably ready to eat something.
Yep.
You have a nice Christmas, you and Tom.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thanks.
Y'all have a Merry Christmas too.
Yeah.
Dang, it's the first I've heard of you having a nut business, Sadie.
Is that's part of the boss's business, or is that y'all's business?
Sounds like it's his and whoever he works with. He said we. Is it locally grown nuts, or is it imported or whatever?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
Very small piece of it.
Oh Lord.
You're the one who goes out and picks up pecans off the ground? Is that your small piece of it? Our pecan tree did pretty good this year. I got about 10 quarts of pecans, and there's still a bunch that haven't dropped out the tree yet. Hey, Harlan.
What's up, guys?
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
So, you got all your presents hung on the tree and ready
My
to
tree is
go?
only like 2 feet tall, so it's not going to hold many if I put them on the tree. So
That's how the song goes, though. And presents
yeah.
on the tree.
If it wasn't for my son being at the house right now, there wouldn't be a tree at all.
All right.
Ah, humbug.
Humbug. Cashews, mixed nuts. They don't grow cashews in Missouri. I'm pretty sure of that.
Good morning, Glenn. Vintage Memories. How are y'all doing?
When we were in the Ukraine, they had vendors on the streets that would just sell like cups of sunflower seeds. They'd make a little cone out of a piece of brown paper, pour in a cup of sunflower seeds into it, and I ate a crap load of them damn things while I was over there. We had so much downtime.
Crap load of nuts.
Yeah.
So have y'all finished your Christmas shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing first Christmas this afternoon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're saving the turkey for Christmas Day, but so today we're going to the Mexican food place. Having some tacos and tortillas.
Christmas tacos.
Christmas enchilada. Might have a Dos Equis beer. Tom, you're muted if you're talking. Oh, he doesn't even have his headset on.
Yeah, my goal is to finish mine today because I don't want to be out fighting with everybody over the weekend.
Last night and passed. I think I ate at like 6 last night and then passed out right afterwards. So
Yeah.
that's why I woke up at 3.
Yes, you probably do need to eat. And you need to drink a lot because you've been pooping so much.
Who was that talking?
Sounds like
That was my wife talking to my sickly son.
Oh.
The joke when you go on a cruise ship, Lanchart, Craig, is you go to first breakfast and then you go second breakfast.
Yeah, well, it's hard to get all family together in one place at one time. So you got to do a Christmas for this bunch, a Christmas for this bunch, a Christmas for a third bunch. So it all works out.
And the bigger your family gets, the more it's harder to get everybody together.
Yeah. So
And we're lucky that our family is within Roberta's parents live 2 hours away from us. That's it. You know, we've never had to deal with children being, in Arizona, or family members being in Arizona, across the country. Everybody's local, and it still gets to be people's schedules, and then kids start getting married, and then there's the outlaws that come into a picture, and they got to have equal time with them, and blah 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 blah. So, and those of you that's got little kids, enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Sadie, you sold half of what you usually sell. I wonder.
I sold 4,000 fruit baskets this year, half of normal. Wow.
Is that because the economy is slowed down? I don't know. Stock market's set new records, and I'm like, how is that even possible? It's crazy. Crazy town.
Yeah, we have one Christmas thing at my daughter's house on Christmas morning. And then I think my girlfriend's gets with all her friends and stuff on Christmas night, and they go eat Chinese or something. So I guess I'll be doing that.
So the stores are just buying less of them to resell themselves. Okay. Yeah, silver and gold just keep going up this morning.
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold. Well, I better get my little 4 packages packed and sent on their merry way. I'm still selling Christmas items. It's crazy.
Yeah, I had some ornaments I shipped out when I came back from the cruise. I meant to turn off my store, and I didn't.
I mean, if you want something for your, I got a piece I sold that is part of a, what do you call it? Baby Jesus set.
A nativity?
Yeah, nativity.
Heathen.
I know. Couldn't think of the word. Yeah, it's oh, I don't know why, they're not going to get it in time for Christmas now. They just bought it yesterday. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I sold a Nintendo 3DS XL with 4 games last night on eBay for $240.
Sweet.
And I hope they're not wanting it for Christmas, because it's not going to make it.
Nope.
All right, I got to go see about my children's too. One's
You go to
walking around
church.
coughing, wanting something to eat. My children's. So I want y'all all to have a Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you beforehand.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Tom, Harlan, all the folks in the side chat. We're getting more folks on my Friday chat than I ever have. That's cool.
Good.
Appreciate everybody.
Merry
Leave a
Christmas,
thumbs up,
everybody.
I guess. How many thumbs up I got? Let's see. Da-da. 11 thumbs up. We got 34 people in the chat. Thanks.
Well, I'm going to have to go out and open up open up YouTube's, and now I'm gonna have to find the. Don't close it out yet till I find you.
You can't find anything with a cat's butt up in your face.
True.
Okay.
All right. Merry
There's your,
Christmas.
there's your next one.
Tell all the folks and their mom hi.
Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.
Bye bye.